Thank you for joining us today. Let's give it up to Puchy, who is Puchy Tats here on YouTube and Instagram, for hosting the Memy Mondays YouTube Hop. It will be every Mondays for the entire month of August, starting at 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And we will be creating Memorydex cards. There is the lineup of all the crafty ladies invited linked in the drop down panel below, which is the description area. And starting us off today is Puchy. So let's follow all the lovely beautiful souls, and subscribing is warmly appreciated. We will be sharing inspiration and we will be doing giveaways. Hello beautiful souls. Can you tell I'm excited? Okay, so I don't normally do Memorydex cards. They are fairly easy to make. For me, it's deciding what I want to do and what I want to use. That's a challenge. So for my first Memorydex card for hashtag Puchy Memy Mondays, it is a Marie Antoinette Inspired. There she is. Of course I was gonna do shabby. I used a royalty-free image I found online. The image is labeled as Marie Antoinette. The image was very, very vintage. It was very, very worn. So I ended up editing her and I created an entirely new Marie Antoinette from the original. Her dress is different. Even her face is different because I modernized it. Come on. There she is. And I made a wig for her. You know, like similar to how they wore back in the day. So what I've done was I created the whole silhouette in Cricut Design Space because I couldn't find a free Memorydex template, and then I did the layers separate. So she is layered. She has layers. And as you can see here, she is all in one piece. I wanted to keep it nice and clean. I didn't want separate parts. And to make it a Memorydex card with the notches, I used the Heidi Swap punch that created the notches. The die cuts here are from the Stamperia Sweetie collection, which is this one here. One of my favorite collections. And then I laminated it with the clear adhesive contact sheet. And this idea to make a booklet came from a few years ago when I entered somebody's giveaway, and one of the requirements was to make an ATC. And this is a great way to conceal personal information when the person is viewing it on camera. So I decided to continue using that tradition to make these booklets and put them on Memorydex cards and on ATC cards. And if it doesn't fit this way, it'll fit this way. So that way it'll open up this way. Okay? Here's the inside. And this trim down here, I designed when I first created a digital collection named Doily Dreams. It is a lace trim and it's a part of that collection. The flowers I added here are from my stash and I stickled them up lovely. And I've also stickled her dress along the pearls and where the roses are on her top. and on her hair. Look at that shine, it's so pretty. And these clay pieces I created using this mold. You can find these on I believe on eBay, and definitely on the China site that we all love. This one I had in my stash for a while, like for years. And then this is another clay piece I created using this mold. Also, you can find this in that China site, and this is the one I used right here. And then I used this mold that has the alphas to create Eat Cake, and then I colored it and I added tons of glitter to that, as you can see. And then I used some gold gilding to add to these pieces, especially to this one, so you can see more of the details. It's really pretty. And then I added this, I created this lace bow and added this ribbon bow on top of it with this pearl. Then I added these pearls here. And I have layered lace underneath this. And this cake was created using polymer clay, and I actually created an entire cake. And then I sliced it, and then I baked it like a real cake. I do have a process video on how I actually put this together, and I will release that in the next few days. So this is the first week of Puchy's Memy Mondays. Remember to follow all the lovely, beautiful souls, and subscribing is warmly appreciated. Remember also, there will be giveaways at the end of the hop, which is at the end of August. And most importantly, play along and use hashtag Puchy's Memy Mondays. And Puchy, thank you kindly for inviting me. Everybody, please be safe. Let's share, be fair, be filled with love, and love one another. Take good care, everybody.